welcome back to the Family Gamers. Rick here, back on Back to the Future Revisibles One Show. And it was a definitely one of me because
the light screen.
Yes, light screen, perfect. That's what I was waiting for. Nearly close. And today was definitely one because Emmett, I have to do this. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry, Emmett.
I need to talk to you.
But we gotta get back to the old self.
Excuse me, my dear.
Oh,
not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
You get a
Much obliged, Miss Strickland.
Is my audio working?
Yes.
Yeah, we're good. Good.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Doc. We gotta get you fixed. How about?
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
How much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm stalling Edna, you can... Uh-oh. Where did Edna go?
The lab!
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Uh-oh, that's kind of bad.
Age to perfection.
Oh, shit, we gotta move, Marty, move!
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Oh, my.
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
I need to talk with Doc. Call saying I want to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
Ooh.
He wants to give you the scoop about his thrilling escape from Kid Tannen.
That's yesterday's news. Our invention will be tomorrow's story.
Shit.
He says he wants to give you an interview about his invention.
One of those tedious cars of the future? That can wait. I've got to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Yeah, easy distracted, yeah.
Don't I wish?
Alright, let's give him that.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that.
Uh-oh.
Wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
Wait.
I really hope this works.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Marty!
Doc! Where's Edna?
She's inside, setting up her booth. It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh.
You thought of an easier one?
You thought of an easier way to break them up?
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and
Oh, no.
in the timeline you're from...
The right timeline.
Yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog. And a bitchin' time train. And...
Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she...
Crap.
Oh, well, Edna ends up...
Oh, boy. Alone. It's best not to know. That's one thing Doc has always said. Never talk about the future.
You're not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah,
And
but...
it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's
Oh,
going to
come
happen?
on, Doc! I have to be honest, I have to. I tried dodging it, but it didn't work.
To be honest, she ends up kinda... sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Yeah.
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, more healthy.
Edna tried to
Can you hear
freaking find your
yourself?
brain.
Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
She tried to erase your brain.
Doc, she tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
Doc.
So did Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we could find a third way. One where
Hey, it ain't like a heroes. I gotta stop doing that right now, and that's like... I can't. Let's be honest.
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Then there's nothing left to say.
I'm sorry, Doc.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Ow! Doc! Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Like, that right there is, not good. Plain and simple, not good.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Michael. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know. No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's
Damn
something I
it.
just gotta ask
Damn
you.
it.
Your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Look! Turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
It's Lathrop Brown.
Huh?
Trixie Trotter. How do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true.
Oh, sorry, the moment is my yoga pal.
All too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond,
Ow.
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly,
Leave it on.
Junior needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
I'm sorry,
Let me see that
Emmett.
card.
Sorry, Emmett. And to be the one degenerate criminal.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
Oh! I don't remember smacking him though.
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Emmett!
We might be in trouble.
Emmett!
Emmett, where are
No
you?
way.
Come on! Where are you?
Up?
I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
Uh-oh.
The story is over.
Listen to me, Emmett. Do exactly as I say. Don't do anything.
Why not? Listening to you has worked out so well for me thus far.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, we need to try to convince Emmett not to do something crazy.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Wait, that song.
Stop!
Ugh. What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This
you...
is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need...
I got this like this, so all these like.
to give your system a jolt. Taking a thriller like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and And see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
True.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
You care about Hill Valley.
We're all depending on you to pull it together. Why? You're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
You care about inventing.
Still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about...
The telephone.
the telephone? Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Oh, God. The light bulb.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Yeah, might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
Emmett, come on!
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Right?
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Corleone. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Me! You care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Uh-oh.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Michael Corleone. Or is that even your real name?
No, it's not.
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
But there's more to it, see? Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes.
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional?
Oh,
what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See? I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from.
okay, so...
I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was going to be a great scientist.
Do anything I'm more ticked off? I forgot.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
Bingo!
Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me?
Emmett, no.
My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it
The
work.
mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning.
Let's go!
Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly. Static electricity. Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
Oh no!
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Okay, I don't...
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Wait, tell me you have something in that thing. Uh-oh.
Should I go for help? Better not leave him.
I'm trying to, but the game won't let me do shit. Oh, wait. Oh, I am an idiot.
I can't undo the knot. This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose.
Uh-oh, I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up.
Hey, Emmett!
What?
I guess he can't hear me from down here.
Ah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Come on, Marty, you gotta move!
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Emmett!
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to...
Forget it! This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
Alright,
I'll help you finish your new invention.
Great! The first step is to get me down from here!
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops!
I'm sorry about you and Edna.
Water over the bridge. Now get me down
Knock me
from
under
here.
the bridge!
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Oh, this game. I'm going to die laughing. Alright.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
It is dangerous. And that's why we're gonna use it on the rope. And... yeah, yeet! Hang on, Emmett. We're coming.
Hang in there.
I don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice. Yeah, going down.
Gotcha.
Let's get out of here.
Your pants. They're stuck.
Do something before we're crushed. Ah! What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
Whoa! Get down!
What did you say your name was again?
Marty.
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it. Whoa.
Leave!
The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable. Or
Let's
else where's the fun
go!
of it?
Everyone's back to normal. He's not allowed to talk to Edna.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
Oh no.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Oh no.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, how much do you know about Michael Corleone?
Oh no. To be continued. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. And now it's shown that Doc is now evil, kind of. And Emmett's gone back being good. In the final
Let me
episode.
explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
It was you.
It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
Back to the game, the conclusion, at a time. Oh, that right there shows you, like, it's like, no, Doc. I understand from this Doc's perspective, he's like, he's gotta vanish. He ain't gotta be himself, he'll be the old Doc. Like, from my perspective, he thinks like, oh, I gotta get it back to the way it was, but you're gonna be basically erasing a whole lot of timeline. Like, I can see the perspective from Doc, which is crazy when you think about it. It's just sad. It's like, come on. You're trying to save him, but in turn, you're ruining him at the same time. Well, yeah, Doc won't remember him. Remember what happened there? Because the time fixing who's in me. Alright, now we just need to go back into the game, load into the Tomba 5, and get that one done. Out of time. Oh boy. Here we go, boys. Time test. Got her up. Does that say why it lasts loaded? I'm kind of curious. Hang on. And does not. Wait, no, wait. Yes, nope, wait. Oh my god, you're actually trolling. No freaking way. The last time I played was. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wow. New game. Sure. Okay, it's time for us to finish this story. So that means if we're on the last episode, I want to say there's like 2, maybe 3 more videos, and that'll be it. Would now be the end of the series. But hey, this is a revisit on good old Back to the Future of the game. It was a fun game, it really was. So yeah, this will be done roughly by Christmas. Maybe well, you get a point. See, there would be music here, but I'm like, wait. Wait.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on. That's the thing he was telling me.
Well, stay put. I'm on my way.
Great, but first I need you to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But...
Uh-oh.
Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
He must have deep pockets.
Yeah. Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Real.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Uh-oh.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
What are you talking
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure. Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
Yeah, but that's
No.
not...
Ah! What the hell? Where'd it go?
Uh-oh. I hear it. I don't see it, though.
Oh, come on.
Wait. I have nothing. Shit.
Here, little static thingy.
God, I think I got my zone.
I can't reach it. Gotcha! Whoa!
Marty, hold on! Oh! Owie. I caught it! I know it's a little weird with me not having music on, but there's copyright music, so it's like...
Miracle food from the swampland! Get your algae cakes!
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right, all right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
It's kind of weird not having the voicing, but I have to be careful, yeah. Alright, if my Emmett's, oh, there it is. Alright, I need to find Emmett.
Insert ticket to enter.
Okay. Wait. Okay, we have the thingy, my. You need to find Emma and give him his... Yeah, that's who's he.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Corleone.
Where's Emmett?
Where's Emmett?
What? Is he missing?
Don't you recognize a ploy when you see one? Now, do your duty.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Emmett's on his own
The
path.
electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Michael Corleone really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Michael?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Uh-oh.
Come here.
Huh?
Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose.
Yep.
She's been getting some clout in town, ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously.
Oh, boy.
Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Ooh.
Well?
I'll dig something up.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better, where is he anyway?
That's what I want to know.
You haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
Yeah, the bluntly, we're screwed. And that is, yeah. Let me talk to...
Hi, Trixie.
That's techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
Have you seen Emmett?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kinda worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah, uncle or something?
Something like that.
Or something.
How do you know that?
Marty told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Ah, shit.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Can't really get her to help because I'll be just playing favoritism, so it's not gonna help.
Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
Well, it kinda is.
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50.
8:50.
We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Tell me about the...
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Cousteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How do I get
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
That's my thing. Okay.
Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
Could I get a ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got the tickets.
Yes, I do.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea most enlightening.
Won't that get hot? Like, why not damn thing? God damn.
Well?
Heavy.
Monsieur has a way with words.
Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, now let's do this.
Welcome to the world of
I'm not doing these just to get out of the way. I think our next video is going to be more nutty when we go back in this.
Is just always a push of a button away.
A push.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision? A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be
Oh yeah, that's running
daily
through
by
the second movie. I didn't see that.
helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
Why would you try and bite it, Marty? Well, let's be honest. Don't bite something you try and bite. Press this button.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal
That's
phone
funny.
helmet.
That's funny.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation terminated.
Alright, last one. Yeah. Click the little button.
In the mood for fun? The House of the Future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Chinese checkers.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Wait,
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techni, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Oh, good God, I need to find Emmett now. Emmett! Emmett, where are you? I'm gonna try to do these just so they're out of the way. 'Cause that's all the major ones. Glad to have anything with wild.
No one in here.
What? Let's see. Parker could wiggle free up Edna's control if he had some dirt on him, but how to get her to talk? I think maybe...
Algae cakes taste...
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice!
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
Okay.
Hey, Artie.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure, but I was wondering. Have you seen Emmett? He isn't at his booth.
Odd. Well, he hasn't left the hall. I would have seen him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Okay.
Come on, you can tell me. How did you manage to get Trixie her job back? I thought her being Canadian was a deal breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
That's true. Artie's right. Can you get...
Edna Strickland got Officer Parker to close Emmett's booth down.
What? Why?
She claims his invention is dangerous.
Is it?
That's not the point. Is there anything you could do to get Emmett's booth reopened?
I'm afraid not. This may be a wondrous land of tomorrow, but it's still within the jurisdiction of the Hill Valley Police Force. Okay. Maybe you should talk to Officer Parker.
He says there's nothing he can do as long as Edna's got clout in Hill Valley.
She does have that.
Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
Okay.
See you around.
Alright, I think I need to try that top. I'm trying to think how to do this. I think.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Alright, this is bad.
Well,
the amazing inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
I don't think so. The electro-pacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Does it work?
Nah, it's just a model.
It is actually true though. It does work in the... wait.
Now.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Aha, so we want to switch the plans. So,
What?
Okay. So, what? Okay, I got the plant, but where to plant it? I think here, if I'm correct. Let me just check.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
This better work. See that he does it.
Nah.
Okay, that didn't work. Well, shit. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh.
Oh.
Recording Edna on the plan is a great idea, but I probably should be a little more subtle about it. I don't think so. I probably shouldn't play this back for Parker until I have something juicy about Edna on it.
Alright, so we got that. Maybe... No, that won't work. Let me just talk
Hey,
to you.
Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnov, come to turn yourself in?
In private?
With pleasure.
Let's see. Have you seen Carl
You haven't
Sagan?
seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah.
Isn't he still a wanted man?
Nah. All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
Good.
Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
Wait, I have an idea. I think I have an idea. I think. I hope this works. Stop. Oh, wait, this is the one thing I was annoying in these games. The controls are very clunky. Wait. Oh, wait.
Experience the wonder of the Continuo phone. Well, it's already got me wondering how the heck to pronounce it.
Okay, so... Okay.
Hey, Artie.
No, that's not gonna work.
See you around.
Shit. For one, I can't find Emmett. Your mom will only talk freely if she believes she's got perfect privacy. That's all I need to remember. I hope this works. Cross the fingers and toes. Come on.
No one in here.
Yeah, that's the... Marty! Alright, let me try it on this. Maybe I have to have it equipped.
Maybe not.
Alright.
Not sure what that...
No, that does not help me! Okay, maybe I gotta talk to Edna again, see if she'll let me talk to her. She probably won't. But we can try.
Shh, he's approaching.
Danny, can I talk to Edna for a minute?
Be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
What's this about?
Let's see. Where's
What'd you
Emmett?
do with Emmett, Edna?
What are you talking about? You're the one who's trying to ruin his life.
Believe it or not, I'm the one trying to save it.
From what?
From you, mostly.
Why'd you shut down
Why'd
his
you
book?
go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like that?
I had no choice. Once Mr. Sagan told me about your attempts to radicalize my poor Emmett, I knew I had to stop him from going through with your dangerous invention.
That
Well,
wasn't
it's
mine.
his invention, and it's not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
Why are you still involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend Mr. Sagan told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance. Not a very nice thing to do, Comrade Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
Did you see? Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know! I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently, he discovered some sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position. Well, the Ladies' Decency Society shall hear about this. Make no mistake.
Okay, this is pointless. I've got to find Emmett.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
I'm a hooligan. How original. Wait, if I... Hold on, this might be...
Enlightenment awaits you.
Not sure what that...
Oh, no.
Enlightenment awaits you.
Oh, don't tell me. In the Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even think that was a boob, goddammit. Oh, stop.
Okay, call me a snoop.
KL4253. Oh, yeah, I see what I gotta do. What? This is the one problem with this game. Controls go opposite way. I'm dying. Stop. Alright, I gotta go in here. That was the middle one. Yeah, it's for the green button.
Where
Yeah.
a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Alright. Green
In
button.
the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Checkney Muse of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Some guy called Sagan. Carl Sagan, yeah.
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can I talk to Edna?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes. Wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. About that plan.
Your dark secret. Tell me about our plan.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh, yes. He's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, Wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail.
Yeah.
That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames.
She lost it!
Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Alright.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Thanks, Trixie. Technique. I'm truly honored to be here today among all you pointy-headed type people.
Well, folks, I think we'll end it here for now. So, Dragonia, the D&D family, I think so. It'll be great that one because, yeah, we're in trouble. Not gonna lie there. But hey, we're gonna get done and hopefully not die. Now, I don't know if the next one will be the last video. It's kind of judged when it comes to this because one minute it might take you a little bit of time. Next minute it can just go bing, bang, boom. You never know. So, either way, though, if you can enjoy, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you on another one. Back to the video revisit. I will catch you on the video, and you all have a nice night, everybody. I'll catch you on the next video. Hope to see you then. Laters.